listening to The Sam Taylor Show.
Hello and welcome to The Sam Taylor Show. Today we got a very special episode with my man, Nightraverse. We're going to be getting right into that. But first, let's play a song by PY2G. This one's called Grapevine.
Please, you're too good.
Yeah, we had a great night, dancing through the late night. Yeah, I had a great time, yeah. But now you ain't mine, swiping through the day sides. I heard through the grapevine, yeah. I do mistake signs, I just do erase signs. I should really take time, yeah. We had a great time, pull up in the late night. Fuck you good to daytime, yeah. Don't know what to say. See it, man, I don't know what to say. You say I ain't perfect, so I changed. Really sad to watch it go to waste. Even when we were together, I was lonely anyway. Yesterday you said forever, guess forever lies today. Glad to hear you do better. I wish I could say the same. Sad to see you two together. I wish I could take his place. Cause yeah, we had a great night, dancing through the late night. Yeah, I had a great time, yeah. But now you ain't mine, swiping through your day sides. I heard through the grapevine, yeah. I don't mistake signs, I just do erase signs. I should really take time, yeah. We had a great time, pull up in the late night. Fuck you good to daytime, yeah.
And that was Grapevine by PY2G. This next one we got coming up is called Pretty Gray Eyes.
Let me with them pretty gray eyes. Let me with them pretty gray eyes. If they follow you, they die. If they follow you, they die. I'll be waiting on you all night. Hit me back whenever you like. I'm tryna look deep in them pretty gray eyes. Gray eyes. Where are you now? I can't see that boy. Where are you now? I can't see that boy. X-Man running off in the you know. Where you at now? Back down, you ain't got no choice. Let me with them pretty gray. They each other randomly, this shit really insanity. Let me take your hand and introduce you to my family. Say she wanna marry me, we get to that stage gradually, I'm sure. But no, I can't let go. I won't lay you down, but that's where I want. Baby, still the show. Where you tryna go? Baby, let me know. Baby, let me know, yeah. Let me with them pretty gray eyes. Let me with them pretty gray eyes. If they follow you, they die. If they follow you, they die. I'll be waiting on you all night. Hit me back whenever you like. I'm tryna look deep in them pretty gray eyes. Gray eyes. Where are you now? I can't see that boy. Where are you now? I can't see that boy. X-Man running off in the you know. Where you at now? Back down, you ain't got no choice. Let me with them pretty gray. I can't see that boy. Please.
was PY2G, Pretty Gray Eyes. That is PY2G on pretty much everything. That's Please You're Too Good. So before we get into the Nitra interview, I just want to take a quick moment to reflect on what has been happening for the last few months. The support I've been getting from, honestly, the people that are watching this right now. Because of you guys, my shit is blowing up in my eyes. Obviously, it's nothing special to people who have a million fucking views, but that KV episode that I had recently reached like 2,000 impressions just on other people's shit, like on the recommended. I appreciate every single person who's watched, subscribed, given me at least 30 minutes of watch time, which is about half of you. So if you're seeing this, good on you. Fuck yeah. It's been a real treat, and I'm gonna keep doing this for, God willing, as long as I can. Not to get too sappy, but thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. That's all I have to say for that sappy fucking segment. But I want to get into a more serious topic. How funny of a dictator I would be. I would be the funniest goddamn dictator in the entire world. First dictatorial rule: no more speaking French. You're not allowed to. Not allowed to do it. Second rule: no baby corn. No baby corn. You're not allowed to have it. You can't. There's little tiny corn on the cobs. Nah. Unnatural. Evil. Disgusting. If you and your partner are 1 year and 6 months apart from each other, you legally have to divorce. But, I mean, if I was in control of things would be so much different. Like, everyone would be having such a miserable time and such a great time at the same time. Because I wouldn't be like a dictator. Like, everyone knows the state of the world right now. I wouldn't be a dictator like any other person in fucking power right now. But I'd be a dictator in the sense of, like, love is love, do what you want, but you're not allowed to be French. No, I mean, it's not, you can be French, I guess, but you're just not allowed to speak it. I would have so many rules, and if anyone wants, I can make a whole video on the list of rules I would have as a dictator of a country. Join my country, hit subscribe. Thank you for watching The Sam Taylor Show. I really appreciate it. And whenever I make a second channel, if I ever have that much time and energy and subscribers, I will make a second channel called The Sailor Show before anyone else can. So next up we got coming to you is called Gallows in the Morning 2 by Oxycobxin. Let's give that a listen.
Noodles by the fucking flags. Emotions make me numb myself and my youth.
was Gallows in the Morning too by Oxycobxin. This next one's called Government Issues. Hashtag fuck off. And that was Government Issues. Hashtag fuck off by Oxycobxin. That's OXYCOBXIN on all platforms. And everyone welcome Nitro.
Hey, how's it going?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I'm pretty sleep deprived because it's finals week and I'm very underprepared, but you know how that goes. I'm doing
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I'm doing good.
That's fair. All right, we will get right into some music questions. The first one I have for you is, who influences you as an artist slash producer?
So I think when I originally started out, I wanted to make beats in this specific style of one artist. You might not have heard of him. His name is Blacklight District. When I first started getting into music, he was the only artist I would ever listen to just all the time. It was only ever Blacklight District, and then a couple of like other like just whatever was popular at the time, a little bit of Eminem, a little bit of Alan Walker, that kind of thing.
Hell
And then
yeah.
so that's how it started. But then I think as my taste developed and I started getting into more like the darker side of the SoundCloud rap era, so all your classics, Bones, Suicide Boys, Ghostman.
Oh yeah.
I think that's definitely what my style kind of gravitates around now. I think nowadays the beats that I make are definitely like up that alley, but I wouldn't call them, classic Suicide Boys type beats or Ghostman type beats because it's not exactly the same,
Uh-huh.
but it is definitely similar as far as my production side. And then I think as an artist, I haven't started releasing music with my own vocals yet, but I am in the process of working on something with a couple people, and I'm very excited to get into it. So in that sense, I'm pretty inspired by like all your classic kind of controversial artists, I want to say Marilyn Manson, but I know about his controversies.
Oh,
So
yeah.
controversies aside, like
His
kind
music
of
style, yeah.
his music style, yeah, I think just the way he portrays himself
Mhm.
is very inspiring to me. That's who I kind of want to be like in the future. Just a very unpredictable, very I want to say political, but not just that, but just all around very
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
looking.
Hell yeah, man. That's sick as hell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, I never got too deep into dark SoundCloud. I was too busy scrolling on Instagram Reels and watching Minecraft YouTube. But my girlfriend got me into like Suicide Boys and all that type of stuff. She really likes obviously Lil Peep is very classic. Everybody fucking knows him.
Everyone loves Lil Peep.
Suicide Boys, Bones, like you said, yeah, all that good shit. Hell yeah.
Of course. Of course.
You make a lot of stuff for a lot of artists that I know of through this show and through like Discords and stuff.
Yeah, so I think the kind of reason our Discords are as interconnected as they are, I'm not taking credit for everything by no means, but I think what kind of helped us achieve such a like a wide network was there's this Instagram group chat called the Graveyard,
Oh,
and my idea was like, what if I just added every artist that I've ever met into one group chat and let them invite anyone they want as long as they're a music artist in our scene and just see what happens.
fuck yeah,
So
dude.
I did that, and then a lot of people met a lot of people through that, and then we kind of came. It kind of got off Instagram more on like Discord and whatever other social people use.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's how we got so interconnected. But yeah, I have worked with a bunch of people from there. I work mainly with Sirazami these days. He's
Mm, mm.
the guy that runs Dead River Society. That's the music group slash label that I'm part of.
Hmm. How
I've
did
worked a couple
you?
times.
Oh, sorry. How
No,
did
I was just gonna
you?
say
Yeah, how did you get into Dead River?
Dead River. So back early 2024, I was just chilling. I saw someone posted a song on Ghostman's Discord server,
Mm,
and I hit the guy up. I was like, want to collab? We ended up starting a music group called Gloom,
mm,
and a bunch of people joined Gloom, and I met Sirazami through that. And Gloom's kind of been on hiatus for a while, so Sirazami wanted to start his own music group. At the time, it was called No Lives Matter,
mm.
and so it was just him and one other guy. And since Gloom was on hiatus, and I was working on an EP with Sirazami late last year,
Mm.
I just asked him, are you guys looking for more people for No Lives Matter? And he said he wasn't looking, but if I wanted to join, he'd be happy to have me. So
Hell yeah.
I ended up joining through him like that. And then we changed the name not that long later to Dead River Society because we soon found out that there was actually a terrorist group named No Lives Matter, and
Oh,
that was
shit.
that was yeah, that was causing some issues. That was definitely causing some issues. So
I could
that's how I ended
imagine.
up in Dead River Society.
Hell yeah. Um, what has been in your kind of music rotation this week? I ask it everybody on the show, no matter how embarrassing. Everybody listens to embarrassing stuff.
Oh yeah. So I think the artist I mentioned earlier, just the classic stuff,
Mm.
Ghostman, Suicide Boys. I think a lot of Ghostman recently because sorry, because he posted new snippets to his Instagram, and I was just like kind of getting back into him because I'm excited to finally hear a new album after 6 years. What has it been? I think.
Fuck yeah, man.
So yeah, also just a couple of other artists here and there. I mean, a song or two from Freddie Dredd, Saliva Grey. A friend of mine's put me onto this music artist called Ethel Kane. She's pretty cool. I've heard a couple of her songs. I like her more aggressive stuff.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
remember exactly what songs, but just whatever she sent me. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. And then of course just the music of the people that I know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Sirazami,
yeah.
maybe all those guys. Yeah,
Hell
they're
yeah.
all in my rotation all the time.
Mine this week has been Gorillas, The Mountain, The Moon Cave, and The Sad God just came out for the short film that they did. Um, Shakira, Hips Don't Lie for some. It's a good hype
Of course.
song. Fucking love
Yes,
it.
sir.
And then
Yeah.
a bunch of South Park songs because I've been getting back into that show recently, like Kyle's
Oh, yeah.
Mom's a Bitch and the Lemmy Winks song.
There was this music artist that I came across recently on Instagram. Oh, what's his name? I think. Oh, I want to look this up to make sure I'm getting this right. I think his name's. Yeah, his name's Jimmy Chang. I came across him on Instagram, and he released a music video for a song Gravedigger a couple of days ago. And I can
Ooh,
say, without a shred of doubt, it's the most creative piece of art I've ever seen in my entire life. If you haven't seen that music video, go watch it right now. It's
hell yeah.
insane. It
I
is
definitely
genuinely
need
incredible.
to.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like his sound in general is very experimental, so his music is very creative, but his
Mm.
visuals are just insane as well. Everything about him is just incredible. Love it.
Fuck yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to give that a listen and a watch.
Yeah, of course.
What is your process like when you're making a beat?
So, I usually start with like melodies, so I try to find a sound to use first, so I kind of keep to Lux pianos and synths if I'm making like a dark trap beat, or if I'm making like a sample kind of beat, I'll spend ages just digging through YouTube trying to find something to work with, or
Hmm.
if I know a song that I like, I might just sample that instead.
Yeah.
Done that a couple of times. Or if I'm making more of a trap metal type beat, I'll start with like this guitar plugin called Shreddish 3 Stratus Free. That's a great plugin. If there's any producers out there that needs guitar plugins, that's great. It runs in the free contact player, so make sure you get that.
Fuck yeah.
It's free as well. So yeah, after that, melodies take me ages because I spend ages making melody and then I'm never happy with it. Then I delete the project and start over and just it's a cycle of misery and pain until I finally get something that works. And then
yeah.
when that happens, once I have something to work with, it becomes a lot easier then. Drums and then like low end, so kind of bass and stuff, that comes very easily to me. So that's nothing too challenging. I try to mix like kind of artificial, I guess, generated drums with more realistic drum kit sounds. So
Yeah.
like kind of if you mix like rock and metal with those realistic drum sounds and like rap and trap with kind of computer based drum sounds, I kind of try to blend them into same beats so
Fuck yeah.
get a bit more of a unique sound. And then bass just whatever, however it goes. Bass always has to be really crunchy and really distorted. Never isn't. Has
Yeah.
to be.
Your beats are definitely very, very good. I've heard a few of them obviously on other
Thank you
stuff,
very much.
and obviously
Appreciate that.
Sirazami, a friend to the show, love his shit. Put him on the last episode with Shinra.
Yeah, I
Or
remember
no,
seeing
not
that,
not
yeah.
Shinra. KV.
Maybe, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think was it episode 2 with Oxycobxin? You had one of his songs on there. It was Only Survivor. It was that boom bap kind of one. I produced that
Oh
one as well.
yeah. Yep, I had him on Oxys too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hell yeah. What made you interested in music production in the first place?
Okay, so that's actually a bit of a funny story. So I made friends with this girl and she had an account on a website called BandLab. You know what BandLab is?
I do.
Okay, so she was doing like I think it was like these kind of K-pop covers. I'm not entirely sure what they were, but she wanted me to voice the intro of one of her covers.
Hell.
And she essentially made me get a BandLab account to do that. And I was kind of averse to it at first because I thought, I don't want to do this. But then I made a BandLab account and I just started messing around on a new project and I realized, oh my God, I really like this.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna make this my entire personality for the next couple of years. And that was what I think like near the start of like March 2023. And to this day, I still have not recorded the intro for that K-pop cover.
Damn.
I think she forgot. I forgot. I know I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, inspiration comes from weird fucking places, man. Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it's you can get inspired by literally fucking anything. Like I talked about before, I got
Yeah.
inspired by a goddamn Jacksepticeye video. So
Yeah.
K-pop intro.
Is that what kind of inspired you to start your own talk show, or what was that?
No,
That?
that was I had an idea a little while back where I wanted to interview like just random people. Like everyone always interviews like celebrities and like that type of shit. It was originally going to be a puppet show. I was going to get interviews from random people that I just find and do visuals of like make fucking puppets and do visuals like that, and it would be like a talk show with just regular people because regular people have interesting stories. But
course,
it turned
yeah.
into music when I kind of sort of I think I watched an MF Doom it was MF Doom Space Ghost music
Yeah.
video, and I was like, radio talk shows kind of fell off, like what happened? And I got that kind of sparked the idea for that. And then I was like, well, where am I going to find small artists? And I'm like, oh, wait, I'm in a Discord with a bunch of small artists. So, like, that's
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
perfectly.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah. That worked out insane, actually. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, I do respect what you're doing a lot though, because you're just doing this just for the love of doing it. You're not like charging people for it. You're just,
No, fuck that.
you're putting people on pretty well actually, and like this is definitely gonna go somewhere. So
I
like obviously
fucking
the
hope.
people on this show are gonna get bigger because of the show, and the
Yeah.
people on the show are hopefully gonna make the show itself bigger. So it works both ways. So it works out really well. I respect the hell out of it.
It's like a two-way street. I fucking love it.
Of course, yeah, yeah.
Next up, we got Show Out by Krispy Solo. Let's give that a listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the beat ride a little bit. Sing it, sing it. Yeah. You gotta grow up and show up of who you been. You gotta show all you been for all of your friends. You gotta rise up and show your pride out and shout. Man, you the man. You gotta stop being humble. Stop being relatable sometimes. You got it. Best believe you gotta freestyle. You never jot. You gotta go off and show everybody you got it. Yeah, show everybody you got it. Best believe I gotta spit the lines and spit them fluently. Best believe I only rap the truth and say it truthfully. Cause I don't really give a shit of what the hell you tryna do. You might be an in-streets plant, boy, you already knew. I be going off and spitting my lines and all my views. Hopefully you pick up and hopefully you view. And hopefully you hear what you speak from my sound. Cause best believe, nigga, I only speak the truth around. Doing what I can for the man, doing what I can for the whole fucking fam. I spit out, I reel out, and then I run up the bands. Cause everybody already knows, yeah, I stay with my friends. I got Liu Kang hits when I got the hands. But I said on my peaceful time, I can't stop it. Best believe I try to rap and get it to the top quick. Cause most of you niggas, you try to get a topic. You try to get the handout, you never try to earn it. Best believe I try to make the money, yeah, I burn it. Every CD, every record that I really spit. Best believe I spit the word, yeah, I'm really on this shit, ayy. Never gotta stress about the small things. Best believe I gotta worry about it, getting the big things. Best believe I draw the big cards with big rings. And everybody try to mess, yeah, I shoot them in the bang, huh? Yeah, you already know, me and bros used to bang. Now we chillin', yeah, we ain't doing the same thing. Best believe we going off and spitting all the flows and selling our shows. And best believe we worry about hoes, ayy. Don't gotta worry about bitches when you B-list celebrity getting riches, ayy. Used to not think I could go up, and now I'm soaring. Now I'm showing up for the works. Now I show out and blow out, and I make everyone know that I'm out here, yeah, I'm ripping in, I'm pole out. Best believe it, don't gotta go mess. Cause everybody of my boys, yeah, we know they don't stress. Hey, I moonwalk every beat out of mine. None of y'all niggas can see what I'm on, cause you peons. Making all the bands in my own way, my own flow. I don't gotta worry about no bitches or stand calls, and none of the snitching bros, or no one on the shows. Cause everybody already knows I rap with the pose, and I spit the truth and I spit peace. Cause best believe I like the gospel wave. I don't even like the street crap, or none of this trap that coming in. I'm just trying to spit my work and try to put it in. Cause everybody out here, they trying to keep the hoods the same. I'm trying to make everybody go and evolve and change. Cause everybody out here, yeah, they tripping, they tweaking. They worry about next week work instead of making their own lines. Best believe we pull lines, and best believe we show what we got. Cause we go on. I show out, bitch, you already know I show out. Best believe I'm the type of nigga who don't like to go out. I'm vibing, yeah, I'm a homebody for real. But best believe I still smoke the blunts and I chill, ayy. Running on my own time, yeah, for real. Care about my fam and everybody out here who really need the help, who really be suffering. Best believe I try to do better for my brethren. Don't gotta mess about the raps. Best believe I gotta spit it like you gon' rap. And everybody already knows that it's gonna sound crack, ayy.
And that was Show Out by Krispy. This next one's called Windmill.
You already know what this is. Shout out Star, she a real one for coming on this one.
Thank you, Krispy. I got you for real.
Damn, Krispy, sold that shit. You got it spinning my head like a windmill, can't chill. I be spitting on the beat, you already know I kill. Yeah, I keep it ill, and niggas out here don't even know how to chill. Cause I be speaking in my own mind off the real. Baby, you got my head spinning like a windmill. Baby, got my head spinning like a whole windmill. I ain't never gotta chill, gotta spit my bars, and never gotta write my rhymes. So I freestyle, lay up my fucking songs, and I ain't never gotta say shit to prove it wrong. Cause all I wanted in my life is the real shit, and all I wanted in my life is some real shit. Yeah, I'm breaking the deals, my brain's turning into mush. I think my bones are turning into dust, but all I gotta say, got my brain spinning like a windmill.
Got your brain spinning like a windmill, but you can't allow you like the thrill. Keep remembering the day
Krispy. And now we're going to get into some personal questions. What is it
Okay.
like living in Scotland?
Living in Scotland, I like living in Scotland. I mean, you're never too far from greenery. They put grass and trees anywhere there's space, which I absolutely love.
Fuck
So
yeah.
walk outside, just like along the sidewalk, there's grass. Behind you, there's trees. I mean, I live not too far from a place that has a nice view of like mountains, and there's like not I wouldn't call it a hike, but there's kind of a walk there that you can do, and
Oh,
it's
hell
really
yeah.
nice. So I like living here, and like the resources that they have here. I mean, healthcare is free with taxes, so
Fuck
is
yeah.
education. So I'm in university right now. I don't have to pay for any of the semesters because I get it because it's paid for. So
Oh, you
that
lucky
makes
bastard.
I know I'm so grateful. It's so there's a lot that you can do here. There's a lot of opportunities that you get here.
Oh, yeah.
So I like living here. It's a nice place.
I've always wanted to visit sort of Scotland, Ireland area. I've heard those places are very, very nice, very good
You absolutely
islands.
should, yeah. Especially up north. I mean, if you go to Scotland, you go up north or to one of the seasides. It's great. It's a
Fuck
really
yeah.
nice place. Like, come over. I'll show you around.
Okay,
Absolutely.
bet, yeah, if I ever get money,
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
Um,
Yeah.
what has been the most pivotal moment in your life so far that you've like thought about often?
Okay, so this is a really. It sounds very generic and very arbitrary, but this led to a chain of events
Mhm.
that made the person that I am today.
Okay.
That's so basically, um, as everyone did when they were younger, I had a little Minecraft phase, but mine was a bit late. So mine's kind of started when I kind of started high school. So
Yeah.
year one of high school, I think I was like 11 or 12 at that time. So everyone knew I loved Minecraft, and
Mhm.
by this point, everyone had grown out of their Minecraft phase.
Yeah.
So it was like a little bit of a running joke. Everyone was like, "Yeah, this guy still likes Minecraft," but it was nothing malicious. Like you know how it was.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
So in music class in year one, someone says to me, "Do you know this other guy in our class can play the Minecraft song on the xylophone or whatever?" And I was like, "Ooh, what do you mean the Minecraft song?" I didn't want to look like I didn't know something about Minecraft, so I didn't ask him. So I just looked it up, and in hindsight, he was talking about like the OST, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that never occurred to me. I thought he was talking about like there was like an actual song for Minecraft. And I looked it up and it was like, I had those like Minecraft parodies of popular
Oh,
songs.
yep, yep.
I found one of those. It was a parody of like I think it was a One Direction song. The parody was called Take Me Down. It's like something from Herobrine's perspective.
Ah, yeah.
That was cool. So that led me to find Blacklight District. I mentioned him earlier. And then finding Blacklight District kind of it attracted me towards Ghostmain because I listened to two main. You could back then you could kind of branch my music taste into two different categories.
Mhm.
There's Blacklight District and there's everything else. Blacklight District was like hard rock and then a bit of rap in there as well.
Yeah.
And then everything else, I liked kind of like fast rap at that time. So like I'm sorry to say, I had a YouTube rap phase, like a fast rap phase. Oh, mumble rap is terrible, that
Oh,
kind of thing,
oh,
right?
oh,
I
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
a lot of guys had that at some point. So I had that phase back then. So
I, I,
I liked
I,
fast rap.
I did listen to a little bit of Lil Pump back in the day. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I mean Lil Pump's beats are really good. I personally don't like his vocals, but his production is very good. The beats
mhm.
he uses are very good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so I liked Eminem and then like, fast like Gone, Crypt, Chase, those kind of guys,
Mhm.
YouTube rap scene.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think I was really adverse to like kind of deep voice, kind of mumbly rap. So that's why it was hard for me to get into Suicide Boys because the first song I heard from them was Secondhand. And if you
Mm.
know that song, it kind of starts off like, yeah, all I see is scrubs, like that kind of thing.
Mm.
So it was hard for me to get into them. The first Bone song that I ever heard was Airplane Mode, and it has a similar kind of vocal delivery, so I couldn't really enjoy that either.
Mhm.
First Ghostmain song that I heard was I think it was Venom. So that one was it had like a fast verse in it. It had like very choppy triplet flows, and I liked that a lot. That sounded like the darker version of what I was used to, and I loved it.
Hell yeah.
So that's and then obviously with Blackwood District, the hard rock that got me into Ghostmain's more metal side as well. So his later stuff.
Mm.
That's how I ended up getting into the underground scene through Ghostmain. Then I got used to Suicide Boys, became a fan of theirs. I'm sorry, I've lost track of the original
No,
question. What was it that you even asked me?
it's
I've-
just like a pivotal moment in your life, and you said it
yeah,
was
yeah,
the Minecraft song that got you into like what you're doing now and all the music that you love
yeah.
now.
So that led to the next thing, and then so that kind of formed my music taste, but also it led to me meeting people
Mhm.
that ended up putting me with that friend that made me get a BandLab account in the first place.
Ah,
So those two kind of, I guess, branches of events eventually met again, and I became a music artist. So that's
hell
what
yeah.
happened. I'd say that one little miscommunication over what the Minecraft song meant has pivotally changed my life.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like I said, inspiration comes from weird
Oh
goddamn
yeah,
places sometimes.
yes sir.
Um,
So that was like
m-
8 years ago now. So it's been a
yeah.
while since then. So yeah, crazy 8 years it's been. Absolutely.
Mine probably when I got kicked out of my parents' house a while back. We've
Yeah,
since made up, obviously, but
that's good. That's
it
good.
was a difficult time for me, and I needed to like sort of get my life together, get my life going. Started working odd jobs, led me to do what I'm doing today, which is like contracting ish, like basically home maintenance for other people and landlords and
Yeah,
such. But
yeah,
I mean, it also inspired me wanting to do YouTube, hopefully full time eventually. But because I would see all these other people, like I would watch YouTube a lot when I was like looking for places in the background or when I was going to bed, and it's just like I want to do that. Like fuck, why can't I do that?
yeah, yeah. Absolutely. It's like I think a lot of kids or people like kind of Gen Z or maybe slightly older,
Mhm.
everyone wanted to be a content creator at some point, but
Oh
not a
yeah,
lot of people ended up pursuing it. So
it
the fact
was
that
it's the
the fact that
most
I
wanted
get to do
job.
it, yeah,
Yeah.
the fact that we get to do it is just something that that's nothing. That's not something we can take for granted. That is something we
Hmm.
have to be appreciative of because we got this opportunity. We got to make something with it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Um, aside from music, what is your favorite pastime?
Probably I like video games. Video games are fun.
Oh yeah.
I don't play them that often because I'm just so crowded with university and then trying to find a job and of
Mm.
course the music aspect. So
Yeah.
I do like video games though. It's a lot of cool little games I like to play. There's this one game called Combat Master.
Ooh.
It's basically a free Call of Duty knockoff. You can find it on Steam.
Ah, mm.
It's built for low-end laptops, which is great. So it can run it pretty well. It's great. It's a great game.
Fuck
And games
yeah.
like actually there's a game called Off Peak, and it's a very simple game. It's like a first person. You're in this train station. You got to find pieces to your tickets to get out of the train station.
Ah.
Put them together, go on a train. And I'm not going to say too much about it, but that game is again very artistically made. It's very atmospheric. It's very liminal,
Mm.
and I very strong. It's free as well. I strongly recommend you go check that out if you have Steam. It's
Oh yeah.
very low file size, so you shouldn't have an issue running it, even if you're on a low end laptop or something.
Hmm. I'll have to
And
check it out. Maybe
definitely
I
inspired
can,
me.
and maybe I can use it for the background for the
Oh
episodes.
yeah, it's very yeah, that would be great actually. If you
Oh
do
yeah.
that, let me know. I'd
I
love to
got
see
you.
that.
Uh,
It's only like half an hour of playtime though, so you might not get much out of it. But
oh yeah, maybe not.
although I mean, if you are able to absolutely play that game, it's
Mm.
inspired some of my music as well.
Hell
So
yeah.
a lot of inspiration. It's very artistic. It's very weird. It's very liminal. I love it. I love that kind of stuff.
When I'm not working on this and when I'm not working for money, I play Fortnite. That's just a way
Oh
I've
yeah,
always relaxed. I think it's such a good like dumb brain game. Like you don't have to
yeah,
put too much focus on it. I play zero build, so I don't have to focus on
oh
building
yeah,
either. And I love the
yeah,
little skins and everything. It's how I play
yeah.
dress up. It's just super
Yeah, that's fair.
it's super fun. It's just relaxing. It relaxes me, and I that's the one game I don't think I'll ever use for like content is because
Yeah,
it's just
gotta
it's
keep
a
it separate.
pastime. Yeah, exactly. You got to keep your work life balance. Other than that, obviously hiking and stuff and going out
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the woods and shit. I love nature.
that's fair. Yeah, that sounds great. I gotta get outside more often, but being a computer science student, I'm stuck inside all day, so
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fair. Um,
gotta get outside more often.
where and when do you feel the most like at peace in your life?
Do you mean like time of day or just like times in my
Oh,
life where I feel like
like
most peace or
sort of like a location, any specific memories revolving just like feeling just like super at peace.
nowadays it's whenever I'm in my attic. So it's weird because I'm not up there very often. It's only ever a storage thing. It's like low ceiling and if you stand up too straight you are gonna hit your head off something. and we keep like one strip of carpet down the middle so that you're not walking on nails or whatever sticking out the floor. But it's so much cooler up there compared to the rest of my house, and the lights are very dim, and there's no one ever up there. It's only ever one person at a time. So when I'm up there, I just feel like I have my own room, but when I'm up there, I feel completely disconnected from the rest of the world, and I feel really like relaxed when I go up there. And I don't go up there very often. If I'm asked to get something up there, I'll just pretend I don't know where it is. I'll just spend 10 minutes just up there just chilling.
Hell
Like
yeah.
it's very nice. But I guess also like just there's this place called Loch Lomond. It's I think an hour and a half drive away from where I live, and if you live in Scotland, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a very nice place. Whenever I'm there, I just feel so insanely peaceful. I don't go there very often. I go there with my family, and it feels like stepping into another dimension. It's like it's got beaches, it's got forests, it's got this little village. It's really pretty. I love
Hell
that
yeah.
place.
I definitely, for me, it's the woods. The woods is the place that I
Oh yeah, of
feel
course.
the most peaceful. Like just walking, you see green everywhere. You see animals. Just like
Yeah,
you can just hear like frogs in a creek or something. It's a
yeah,
beautiful place. I love just being outside in complete, like you said, completely disconnected from everywhere else. It's like
yeah.
I'm in a magical
'Cause that
fairyland.
that's like actually feeling as well. Because everything you see on a screen, that's all simulation. That's all like
hmm
pretend. When you go outside, you're actually feeling those things, and that's something that you just can't replicate with screens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
What is the most rebellious thing you've ever done in your life?
Music itself. The reason that music is difficult for me in terms of practicalities because I'm not going to go too much into detail
hmm
because it's a long story, but my family doesn't know I make music and
Oh,
I don't want them to. So the fact that I'm doing this at all in the first place and the fact that I'm in so deep with it is definitely the most rebellious thing I've done, I think.
hell yeah.
So juggling this entire thing, I'm basically living a double life, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they kind of step out those doors, I'm someone else entirely. So I think that is definitely it.
Mr. Nitro, the rebellious motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Mine,
Yeah.
I used to steal a lot.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I did a little bit of shoplifting, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But one time I stole a whole street sign
Oh my god.
because I saw it was like uprooted from the ground a little bit, like, and I was like, I could get that, and then I did, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just stashed it in my
You
backyard.
still have it.
No, no,
You still have it.
this was like younger. My mom was like
All right.
she was
Okay.
outside one day, like, why the fuck is there a street sign back here? Like, and
That's funny as
I
hell,
was like,
actually.
I don't know, I didn't do
That's.
that.
It was probably just some drunk guy that just left it in our yard for some reason.
Yeah, you know what? I think a drunk man dragged it into our backyard, and it definitely was not me. So I'm gonna
That's
get out
funny
of
as hell.
here.
Yeah.
All right, and then next up we got Ford Explorer by Gray.
It's that G-R-E-N-Y, rust up in my fucking eye. G-L-O-O-M, all my scrap is max supply. All these rappers in my DMs, I don't even send a reply. I just let that bitch go by, cause I don't pay no fucking guy. Cry, is money worth a while? You pussy bitches all the same. Bitch, we know you want the fame, otherwise you wouldn't came. Fuck in my face, blood in my chain, blood in my voice, and I'm letting it fade. And I'm picking your brain, and I'm ripping the vein, and I'm letting it say, now what do I gain? What do I drain? Don't give a fuck, bitch, I don't explain. I just wanna ride, swear that truck around, screaming out my sound. Fuck it, I want it now. Always gotta frown, bitch, I hate this fucking town. Never doing tonics, bitch, I'm only feeling me. He got fit a little push it, now he got it Sicily. Or green ketamine, it's the scene that we watch. People with some fucking cancer up in their bloody spleen.
Explorer by Gray. This next one's called Terabyte.
Memento.
I don't know why I feel like this. I don't think there's like an age set for how good you're supposed to be at art. It's a skill, but at the same time, I feel like I'm just not good at it.
Coming straight from the night. I'ma watch it that I bite. I'ma save you in my terabyte. Somebody files, but you easy to sight. Got no knife or a side, fuck that crazy shit. I be crawling out the pit, put that rest up on my pin. Look at it, put it in bed. Rest this crap up on my lap. Dripping it, dipping it, looking at that. You don't wanna die that way. Every day I feel the gloom, every day gonna feel the blur. No black or white, everything gray is what I prefer. Feel the dark occur, like this spur. Straight to the pit like who we were. Bugging it round, making a sound. My head tripping every single round. Fuck the bound, I'm not so round. Bitch, I push it every minute, Coming straight from the night. I'ma watch it that I bite. I'ma save you in my terabyte. Somebody files, but you're easy to sight.
And that was Terabyte by Gray. That's Grey on YouTube and Spotify. And this last segment is one I like to call fuck ass questions. The first
Beautiful
one
name.
is, what is something you'd never ever eat ever?
Snails. If I go to France, and that's a very big if, I will never approach escargot. I just can't bring myself to do it.
I don't even know why
I
they
won't.
eat it. Like it's a snail, bro.
I know, like it's like I can't get over the mental. Like I just think like bugs in general. I just can't get over the mental block. I know like in Asia and some places that you like scorpions and stuff, and
Yeah.
I trust their cooking. I know it's safe to eat,
Mhm.
but I'm not gonna do it because I just can't. I just can't bring
yeah.
myself to put that thing in my mouth. No way.
How do you feel about like shrimp and lobster then?
You know, I don't mind it, but I do feel a little bit uncomfortable eating crustaceans, I think, in general.
That's fair.
But I can eat it. I've had it before. I don't mind it. But not often, I wouldn't say. Nah.
Mine is I will never fucking touch a raw tomato ever in my goddamn
Really?
life. I hate them. The
Aw.
texture is fucking gross. The taste is not. The taste isn't good unless you mash it up and add spices to it. Like genuinely, the only
That's
time
fair.
I eat tomatoes
fair.
is in like ketchup and pasta sauce and stuff like that.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I don't. Like, if it was on a sandwich, I'd eat it, but I wouldn't eat a raw tomato just by itself. Like, that seems a bit.
I can't
off.
even do it on the sandwich. It ruins the sandwich. It makes it like wet and bitter.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. I mean, what I've found that if that's what you don't like about it, you know that kind of the seeds and like the kind of I don't know if slime is the best way to put it, but that thing in the middle.
Yeah.
You scoop that out and you just keep just the skin part. That it makes it a lot more easier to, I guess, deal with.
Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. Probably not.
For sure, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
If you had full control over the entire world for one day, what would you do first?
I am stopping YouTube from putting any more ads on anything, and I'm making it so you can get ad revenue anyways without the ads. That's the first thing I'm changing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. So okay, what else am I gonna change? I would do huge wealth redistribution, and I would flip the. If you have like a triangle-shaped graph of like the living of standard for salary compared to population, so at the top is like top 1% at the top, and you go down. I would flip that upside down, and I would redistribute all stagnant wealth
Fuck yeah.
to anyone that possibly needs it, just anywhere that could need it. I would redistribute it all.
That's a very good thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, also like, or if I would do that, and I would also like just destroy a bunch of stagnant wealth. So just like not even redistribute it, not spend it, just destroy it,
Mm.
so that
Yeah.
it would do the opposite of inflation. So you know how when you make too much money, money becomes less valuable.
Yeah.
In theory, if you destroyed money, it should become more valuable because now there's less of it. So
Yeah, like
there's just
gold.
like there's a bunch of billionaires sitting there with like a bunch of like billions of dollars in their bank accounts that aren't doing anything, right?
Mhm.
If you just took 10% of that, or even less, 5% of that, and just destroyed it, just disappeared,
Yeah.
that would make money more valuable. That would help everyone, would it not?
I think so. I mean, I'm not too well versed in it, but I think so.
I mean, it sounds right. I don't know for
Yeah,
sure. I'm not a
it sounds right enough that I think I'm just gonna believe
possible,
you with no evidence.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mine probably would be just very simple nature preservation. No more building on like no more fucking up the rainforest, no more
Oh yeah,
building on nature, no more like profiting off nature, destroying nature.
absolutely.
Just save
Yeah.
all the fucking nature. Like Steve Irwin, towards the end of his life, he literally like stated like every single cent I make from being famous is used for wildlife conservation. I buy as much
Yeah.
land as I can get, and I make sure that nobody else can build on it or destroy
Yeah.
it.
I respect that a lot, actually. That's cool.
I think
Really
that's
cool.
the first thing I would do, definitely, because I
Yeah.
remember I was going to one of my favorite hiking spots. It used to be one of my favorite hiking spots, but they kind of profitized it, and they have like guides on the trail to make sure you can never go off the trail and look around. Like that's just so
Hell.
fucked to me. And they
That
have
just kind of
two
defeats
gift
the whole purpose
shops.
of it too.
Exactly. They have a gift shop at the top of the trail and a gift shop at the end of the trail. And in between, you're not allowed to fucking go off the trail. It's so stupid. It pissed me
Yeah.
off so goddamn much.
Yeah. I guess profit is the death of creativity. It's the
Yes,
death
it
of
is.
exploration. It's the death of everything that's ever good for this world.
What is one celebrity that you wish just was not famous? Okay.
Whoever sang sang,
Sung, yeah,
sang.
yeah.
I don't know. Point is, whoever made the song Dance Monkey, I hate that song so much. It is
Oh
audio
shit!
torture.
It
I
is.
wish that song never came out.
Why was it so popular? Who the
I
fuck was
don't know.
listening to that?
Who's in the studio recording this, mixed it for them, and said, "Yeah, this is a banger," and dropped it.
Uh,
I
uh,
don't know. I don't get it. Oh my
I
god.
really don't either, dude. Mine is I don't even count him as political, but it's a little bit political. Alex Jones, if you know who that is.
I don't know who that
He's
is.
the
Sorry.
guy.
No.
He's the guy that was like, "Turn the freaking frogs gay."
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah, he's nuts. I genuinely do not. I wish he was not as famous as he was because he's nuts. He's a weird political commentator type dude. Fucking all those like stupid political commentators on
Yeah, I know
that
what
are
you mean.
like
Yeah.
really big on YouTube. I just wish them, no matter what side you're on, I wish them go off the platform. Stop.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Stop being so annoying about politics all the fucking time.
Yeah. Also, just I think just this is very general. This is like non-specific. I think a bunch of like celebrities that have a lot of art that people love, but they themselves are very bad people. I wish they never got popular so that people hating them just wasn't an issue. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I get that. A lot of artists, like specifically music artists that I know of and I love their work, are fucking terrible people.
terrible people. Yeah. Not a lot of respect for them. Yeah.
All right, and this last question is
Go on.
probably the weirdest one of the bunch. If you were a rat, what city would you most want to live in?
If I was a rat, what city would I most want to live in? I think being a rat in Memphis, Tennessee would be really cool for some
Fuck
reason.
yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
don't know what exactly. I don't know what exactly about Memphis made me say that, but I think that would just be cool for no reason. Sorry, either that or like New York. You know what New York rats are like. I mean,
Oh
I feel
yeah.
like if I had to be a rat, I feel like that would be
That
a good
that was
option.
my answer. I was literally like, I'm gonna go to New York City. I'm gonna become the Rat King.
You're gonna fight everyone for dominance. and just see
Become
what happens.
rat royalty. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Well,
be.
it was great having you on. Any shout
Thank you very much
outs?
for having me. I do appreciate that.
Of course, yeah.
Shout out Gloom, Dead North, Dead River Society. Shout out Black 666 Blood, I think it's called. Just everyone in the graveyard.
Yeah.
All the music artists I know. I mean, I don't think I know anyone who I wouldn't give a shout out to, so I couldn't possibly get through them all.
Yeah.
Shout out to my friend that put me onto Ethylkane because she's actually shown me a lot of really cool samples and a lot of stuff that I have used and I've got ready to release. So
Fuck yeah.
shout out to her. Shout out Sirazami specifically because he's put me on quite a bit.
Shout
I
out
think the more I
Sirazami.
work with him, because he's doing a bit better numbers than I am because I'm not like posting videos or anything right now. So I think if he blows up, I'm producing a lot of stuff for him. I'm going to as well. So I'm honestly more focused on his career than my own, to be honest, for that reason.
Fair. Shout out
Yeah.
K-pop covers.
Of course. Oh yeah, absolutely. Shout out to my friend that made me get a BandLab account because she's the reason I'm doing all of this.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And shout out to you for bringing me on here. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that.
Of course. Anytime,
Had a
man.
good time.
Anytime. All right. Well, that will be it. Our last songs of the night are coming up by Hey Lies. This one's called If You Care. Let's give it a listen.
I care about what you think about me. I change myself so I don't seem weak. I care about what you think about me. I change myself so I don't seem weak. I spend every day missing the same people. Got no hope, I'm a worshiper need of. I don't really want you to think that I'm evil. Every little way, yeah, my feelings so material. So I don't sing with. I care about what you think about me. I change myself so I don't sing with. Just wanted you to know that I still care about you. Don't talk to me, I don't really want to. Every day I wake up, I really doubtful. Yeah, I wish you told me if you could. I care about what you think about me. I change myself so I don't sing with. I care about what you think about me. I change myself so I don't sing with.
And that was If You Care by Hey Lies. This last one we got coming up is a collab from 3 artists, one of which I've never had on the show, 2 of which I have. It's called 120 on the Dash. This one's by Hey Lies, Miseryfell, and Listenable. So let's give it a listen for the last song of the night.
Everybody know my name, everybody know my exhaust got flames. Tokyo drifting when they call me DK. Hold up, let me pass it out to H.
Swerving on the block in a group GT3. Clear hell and gas, even though I'm running heat. Heading to the metal, pull that metal, that's the teeth. Got a bad little bitch for every single city. Selling all this cash and I'm never looking back. Left them in the dust with a view of my tags. I won't watch no bitch, she just more lyrics for these raps. Seatbelts off, but I stay with that strap. And I'm popping the trunk, got the op in the blood. Got a 100-round clip, she gon' sound like a drum. Drive by in the sun, up, I went to none. Shorty stay on it, knees
If it ain't about some bread, I'ma get that bitch raw, motherfucker. Look at my wrist, I'm a wristwatch. 20 on the dash, I'ma have to cut it back. Moving so fast, I just go heart attack.
Keep it stepping on, leaving with tongue tag like definitive distraction. I'll be on that, I've been on the set, shit depressed, but come back. Wish I never tried to do the shit that I suck at. I'm so hungry, I'm a step back and living off of VBT. So mama's actually spacing money, then going tweet. I'm so close to breaking, I've been lying to myself and just for everybody else. What's the point if I gotta fail?
If it ain't about some bread, I'ma get that bitch raw, motherfucker. Look at my wrist, I'm a wristwatch. 20 on the dash, I'ma have to cut it back. Moving so fast, I just go heart attack. If it ain't about some bread, I'ma get that bitch raw, motherfucker. Look at my wrist, I'm a wristwatch. 20 on the dash, I'ma have to cut it back. Moving so fast, I just go heart attack.
And that was 120 on the Dash by Listenable, Halize, and Miseryfell. That's Miseryfell on YouTube, and I'm assuming Spotify. Halize, Halyze, on YouTube, Spotify, and SoundCloud. And Listenable, spelled the same way you think, but with spaces in the middle of all the letters. Now that's our show, and it's time for me to say something that I did this week that I've never done before. And this week I learned all the words to Humors of Whiskey, an Irish whiskey song. It's, if you've never heard the Hosier version, it's very, very good, but a lot of the classic versions, they're about 4 minutes long. I'm only up to the Hosier version right now, trying to work up to the classic versions of the song, but I know all the words to the Hosier one, and that's just something I did this week. And I know I said it in the intro, but again, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's gotten me here, everyone who's been watching my shit, everyone who's been listening to my shit. Put it on while you're sleeping, I don't give a fuck, but you're getting me the views, and goddamn, I love it. You guys are the reason that I am where I am, and I get to do what I do, even if it's just a hobby right now. Hopefully this will be a job for me at some point, and I can't wait for that. As always, I have been Sam Taylor on The Sam Taylor Show, and DM me on Instagram if you want an interview, if you want your music played, and whatnot. That's The Sam Taylor Show, no spaces. You guys have a great night.